Good morning. It's 4th of July and we spent the night at a bed and breakfast, I think it's called, or home accommodation anyways. There's still time for the breakfast bit, but the spot is great. There's a store like 300 meters from here. Right next to it is a pizza place where we did have some huge pizzas yesterday. We were kind of suckered in by the pizza place owner. We asked how big the pizzas are and if one is enough for both of us, and he told no, not so much, not so much. So we took two, which weren't expensive, by the way, even by our Eastern European standards. And the plates were huge. I could barely finish it, also my girlfriend. But we did. It was a great pizza. We can't understand Swedish much, or at all actually. So we just picked something that had familiar sounding items in it, which was exotic pizza. It had banana and pineapple on it. It was great, by the way. Tasted great. Anyways, that's about the last evening and night. What's the plan for today? We're going to continue to Uppsala and possibly have some activities or sightseeing on the way, and maybe something we will find something to do in Uppsala. I'm not sure. These last 2 days I didn't plan ahead because I decided that we'll just play it as the weather and mood allows us. So we'll just look something on the way. So for the first entertainment today, we have chosen golf. Of course, a miniature version, as we don't have whole day to spend on it, but still a gentleman's entertainment. Well, that was jolly good fun, and now we're off to fire department museum, fire service museum or something like that. Anyways, stuff to do with old fire trucks and fire extinguishing. Now, can anyone tell me how they're going to repair him? Not treat him, repair him, because you don't treat anyone with a wrench unless you want to treat him with a lethal dose of anesthesia. So that was the fire department museum, or fire emergency services museum. That's a private museum, so they have no state funding. That's why the second floor looks not complete, but they just have not had the funds to do that. They have all planned out and everything, but it's just not ready yet. But there's still plenty to see. Again, if you happen to be in Sweden, that's a spot to check out. Lots of beautiful old vehicles there. So now we have arrived to Uppsala and just checked into the hotel and are looking for a dinner spot, and later I'll have to look up a gas station because I burnt fuse on the bike, the 12-volt socket. I was trying to clean it because it had bad connection, and now it has no power at all. Good morning. So this is what we can see from our hotel window this time. And yesterday I never bothered going to any gas stations to check the fuse, so we'll do it now, and then we'll go check out Stockholm, most likely the Vasa Museum. We are now in Vasa Museum, in front of a famous painting, the Passion of the Horse. Can you see that? Can you imagine what this horse needs to endure?
On August 10th, in the year 1628, Count Abraham Brahe wrote in his diary,
"In the afternoon, between 4 and 5 o'clock, the great new ship Vasa capsized and sank in the channel close to Danviken."
We have models of ships which show the position of sails when the ship is positioned differently to the wind. So that was the Vasa Museum. I was greatly impressed by the size of the ship. I was expecting a far smaller one. Now, after we've spent a few hours in the museum, and I'm not even sure we saw everything, we're gonna go and have something to eat and then make further plans. We're at a motorcycle museum, and There's lots to see here. I can't remember the exact number. The guy at the front desk told they had something like 140 bikes, probably. And the oldest ones I saw were from 1905, and the newest ones here are from last year. And they swap bikes out every now and then, so you'll never know what you'll see here. Apparently, approximately one bike per week, per 2 weeks. So it's always worth to come here and see what they have. And to my amazement, they had 2 Wankel engine bikes. I've never seen one up close before, and they had 2. So that was something special. And of course, all the old bikes, I really like them. I'm no expert, I don't know any dates, and I haven't heard of a few of the brands even, but all well worth a look.